In Moore, Oklahoma, football is a way of life, and for Cam Little it was destiny. From a young age he was drawn to the game not for glory but for the challenge. He wasn't the biggest or the fastest, but he was the most focused. The goalposts in his backyard weren't just targets, they were promises. Cam's family saw his determination and supported his dream, knowing the kicker's path is a lonely one. While others chased touchdowns, Cam chased perfection, spending hours alone, perfecting his craft. Every kick was a step closer to his goal, playing on a bigger stage. In Moore, Friday nights are sacred, and Cam wanted to be the one the town counted on. He dreamed of wearing a major college uniform not as a fantasy, but as a goal. Each practice, each kick was fuel for his ambition. He was the quiet kid with the powerful leg, building his future one kick at a time. The dream was never about being noticed, it was about making a difference. Cam's journey began in solitude, but his vision was always bigger. He learned early that the biggest moments come down to the smallest margins. He wanted to be the one to take that kick, to own that moment. Every day, he worked to turn his dream into reality. The kid from Moore was just getting started, and his journey was only beginning. The kicker's life is repetition and solitude. For Cam, the empty practice field was home. He kicked again and again, chasing consistency. He studied the wind, the ball, every detail, turning kicking into a science. Each practice was a rehearsal for pressure he knew would come. Cam wasn't born a great kicker, he built himself into one. He hit the weight room, worked on flexibility, and obsessed over form. Coaches and mentors guided him, but his drive was internal. Talent wasn't enough. Work ethic set him apart. His accuracy became legendary. Scouts took notice. But Cam stayed grounded, always chasing the next perfect kick. The lonely hours paid off, but he never let up. He knew success was fleeting and the work never stopped. Every session was another brick in his foundation. The craft was lonely, but the reward was coming. Cam's dedication made him more than just a kicker. It made him a weapon. The kid from Moore was making a name for himself, and he was ready for the next challenge. For a kicker, the real test isn't distance, it's pressure. Cam faced game-deciding kicks in high school, learning to thrive when everything was on the line. The crowd faded. The moment belonged to him. Competition was fierce, pushing him to be better every day. He wanted to be so good, there was no question who should kick. Misses happened, but Cam turned failure into fuel. Each mistake was a lesson, building resilience and mental toughness. He learned to control his breathing, trust his training, and stay focused. The pressure, the competition, the setbacks, they shaped him. Cam's goal was always clear play college football at the highest level. The weight of the moment became his strength. He was ready for the spotlight. Cam Little was built for big moments, and he carried that confidence forward. Becoming an Arkansas Razorback was Cam's dream realized. The hours of practice paid off. He was now kicking in the SEC, college football's toughest stage. Pulling on the Razorback red, he became a vital weapon for Arkansas. His accuracy and poise made him the gold standard. Teammates and coaches trusted him. Fans believed in him. In a crucial game against LSU, Cam's overtime field goal sealed victory. That kick was more than 3 points. It was a statement. Cam proved he belonged, delivering under immense pressure. He became a Razorback hero, but for him it was just doing his job. The process, the dedication, the lonely hours, they all led to this. Cam's reputation as a clutch kicker was cemented. He was Arkansas's secret weapon. The kid from Moore had arrived on the national stage, but he stayed humble, always focused on the next kick. For Cam, the journey was far from over. Cam Little's legacy isn't just about his leg, it's about his character. He leads by example, first on the field and last to leave. His teammates respect his humility and work ethic. Cam's calm focus inspires everyone around him. He shows that pressure is a privilege and big moments are opportunities. His journey proves you don't need to be the biggest to make an impact. Hard work and relentless dedication took him to the top. Cam's story is one of steady growth and overcoming obstacles. He teaches that success is built day by day, in the shadows. As of August 2025, Cam continues to inspire. The kid from Moore is now a Razorback legend and a role model. He's more than a kicker. He's proof that dreams are worth chasing, and for Cam Little, the best is yet to come.